Shout out to the Cows Gang. I'm your host, Mr. Palmer, and welcome to the show, Victim or Volunteer. What I want y'all to do, grab the nearest couch, sit back, and enjoy the ride.
Man, bruh. Cows Gang, we gotta talk about this one. This is a story that happened some years ago, but this is worth talking about. This happened back in July 24th, 2019. Let's go all the way down south to Arkansas. City, Hot Springs, Arkansas. This happened on a Wednesday, right? And before I talk about the story, I want you to understand, as a parent, you protect your children at all costs. You don't put your children in situations that could get them hurt. And let's be honest, as a child, 18, 19, 20 years old, grown, you want to protect your parents at all costs. So if somebody is harming your mother or your father, and you find out, a lot of times you finna go all out for your mama. You're gonna go all out for your father. It don't matter who started it, what happened, it's on and popping. And for the most part, a parent would say, I don't want you involved. Leave it alone. I handle that. It's my job. And then you have some parents say, hey, we all finna get down. It's just what it is, right? We're just keeping it real. But imagine a mother who brings their daughters to a gunfight. You can't make this up. You have a baby mama Ted's mother who decided to bring her two daughters to go out there at a beauty supply and jump somebody, and they get hit for the hot leg and die, killed, murdered, and the mother jumped ship and run away. Damn. Let's talk about this one right here, man. Woo-wee. You got two sisters. One, 19 years old. Her name was Mernana or Menania. I might be saying wrong, but just understand, she was 19 years old, and she had a sister, older sister by the name of Materia Myers. Both their last name was Myers. So you got a 22-year-old and a 19-year-old, right? They mama, for some reason, got into it with a woman at a motherfucking beauty supply store. And they said it was an ongoing personal dispute. We don't know what the situation is. We still, to this day in 2025, don't know what it was all about. But what she decided to do was go there, home, pick up her two daughters, drive up there and beat her motherfucking ass. So they came back. It was a physical altercation occurred between them and the shop employee, and it resulted to gunshots being fired and the two sisters being shot and killed. Now, they beat the woman, whoever this person was that worked at the shop, real bad. They beat her ass. And the sisters confronted her, stumped out. And that same woman who was getting her ass beat was able to go grab a gun and start popping. And you want to know the killer part? I'm going to say it one more time. Witnesses says after that happened, they saw the mother refuse to help them, get in her black car, and leave the motherfucking scene. You can't make this up. I you not. But I'm going to let the news speak on this, and I'll get back to you with my final thoughts.
The two people killed yesterday in a beauty shop shooting in Hot Springs have been identified as 19 and 22-year-old sisters.
Though one person was taken in for questioning, no arrests have been made. KRKR's Rebecca Jeffrey joining us with more on this, and there is a lot to this, Rebecca.
Quite a few questions. Yes, Bob and Ashley. Police and witnesses say the sisters, along with their mother, went into that beauty supply store to confront a co-worker there. Excuse me, not a co-worker, just a worker there. Now, two people are dead. One's on the run and another one is in hiding.
A business's doors closed for now after three people went inside the store Wednesday, but only one came out.
Hot Springs police confirmed 19-year-old Mernea Myers and her sister, 22-year-old Monteria Myers, and their mother went into Simply Unique Hair Beauty Supply to confront one of the workers. They got in a fight with that employee. Witnesses say the worker was badly beaten, grabbed a gun, and shot at the women. One sister died at the scene, the other died at the hospital. Their mother got in a black car and drove off, as witnessed by multiple people. A man who works nearby heard customers concerned about what was happening down the street. He later learned of the deaths.
It's just sad. I mean, usually crimes in the area are just, drug or alcohol related, but I mean, that's sad.
The believed shooter was taken in for questioning but not arrested. Now those in the area say they worry about retaliation and are keeping quiet. They say the beauty shop worker and the owner have left the city for safety. The whole incident leaving to question who was the real victim. Now, while we were out there, we saw numerous officers driving by that business today. Now, police are putting together a case file and will present it to the prosecutor's office to see if any charges will be brought forth. Back to you.
So y'all heard that, right? So the 19-year-old Mernea Myers, that's her name. So now I got it right. And Monteria Myers, 22 years old, went out there to fight, and unfortunately, they didn't make it. And as you heard, the mother was on the run. The mother fled the scene and was on the run. And the worker went into hiding because she was scared for retaliation and whoever, who she was with. She did not get charged. And when I looked it up today, 2025, it don't say nothing else about it. They did not charge her. Self-defense. They ran up there. But what I want to know, Couch Gang, why as a mother would you put your children in harm's way? You went up there, jumped on a woman, she grabbed a gun, shot at all y'all, or shot the two daughters, and instead of you trying to help them, you go run through the sunset. This is something that fake friends do. And this is what I'm talking about with these baby mama terrorists. This is why I had to talk about this story right here. Yeah, it's 6 years old, but this is something that definitely needs to be discussed. And at the time, it was all on Instagram, and people was blaming the mama. People were saying around and found out all these different things, of course, And I will say it's definitely an unfortunate situation. But what do you think about this, Couch Gang? Because Arkansas is a Republican state. My dad was born in Blythe, Arkansas, and Republican states, most of them have that stand your ground law. Not as tough as Florida. But if somebody come to kill you and you shoot their ass, whether they have a gun or not, they're going to say self-defense. And they're not going to press charges. And like I said before, as a child, you want to protect your mama, you want to protect your father. But at the same time, you don't really know what's going on. And you put yourself in a situation that you cannot get out of. So, Couch Gang, what do y'all think about this mother? Do you think this mother is a piece of Do you think this mother did all she had to do? Do you think that this mother deserved to get some grace because you don't know the whole situation that happened at the beauty supply house? I'll tell you one thing, I wouldn't put my kids in no situation like that. But Couch Gang, I got to know. I gotta know. When it comes to 19-year-old Mernea Myers, I got to know, is she a victim or volunteer? And when it comes to 22-year-old Monteria Myers, I also gotta know, is she a victim or volunteer? Man, you can't make this up. That's all I can tell you. Cannot make up.
Y'all tell me what y'all think. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Couch Gang, Couch Gang.